Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventures in yarn and crochet. Today, as always, I have lots to share with you. Before we get started, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I just went and got a bunch of stuff for my sale. I went to my local grocery store. I was actually looking for groceries and I happened to go by the aisle that was, I guess, their seasonal aisle. So I was in the Easter aisle. I was just looking for one thing, which I found. So I was looking for the green grass. Yeah, it's closed. Okay, so this is called paper grass. This is the green grass that I got. It has some shiny bits in it, and I think I bought like 10 bags. Because to me, I don't think this is that much. I feel like once I open it up, like each bag, I know it looks like it's big. It's not that big. But each bag is going to be like just on one little area of the table. So I got it in green. So I got a bunch of them in green. And then I just got one each of, I got one pink. And I got one purple. Sorry, the plastic is sticking to the bag. So I got it in this nice purple and this pink. I know my daughter is probably going to be like, Mom, why didn't you buy more pink? There were only 2 pinks. I just got one. And there were a few more purples, but I thought it's okay. And then I saw a bunch of like trays and baskets and things, and I was just wet ham. So, okay, I bought this cute little tray. My theme for my table is Easter, okay? So in case you're just joining me for the first time, I'm doing a craft sale at my son's school, and I am going to be selling my crochet makes. I'm doing amigurumi, and my theme is Easter. So I got this one tray. Then I got these 2 big baskets. So this has the same little chick on it. I thought that was so cute because I am making baby chicks, so they're kind of deep. So I was thinking I could sit my peeps in here or my chicks in here. So I got that. So I got 2 of those. And then I got some smaller bowls. So they had these kind of funky bowls. Yeah, so you can see that. So these are kind of clear, but they do have a design on them. But I'm guessing I'm planning to put the grass in it first, so then people will be able to see what's inside it properly. So I got 2 of these, and then I got 2 little bunny shaped trays. Oops, they're stuck together. So this is like a light green color, transparent. And then I got these little trays. These have little bunnies with carrots on them. And this is all from my local HEB. I didn't pay more than, like, some of these things were just $2 each, some of them were $4 each. So in total, yes, I did spend a little bit of money on all this stuff, but I feel like my table is going to look so much better. So by this weekend, by Sunday, I'm going to set up my table. So anytime I do a craft show, I set up a mock table at home. And give me 1 second, let me just put this down. And that just helps me, oh, sorry. Okay, that just helps me to not just have to visualize, but to actually see what does my table look like. So I put out my sheet, and then I'm going to put out all these pieces on it, and then put my crochet pieces inside them and around them, and however. So I probably will open up all this grass, and then I'll just put it in Ziploc bags. I don't know, I kind of have a vision in my head of what it's going to look like, but now that I got these pieces, I can kind of sort of have different levels and have different baskets with things in them and trays, and I feel like it'll just pull it all together nicely. So I am going to have my blanket stand there. These are baby blankets that I make. I'm always making baby blankets. So right now I have like 8 in there. I might switch out a couple of them. I have 2 other ones I might add or switch out with some, or just take extra. So I'll have the blanket stand on one side, and then I'll have my whole table. Not planning to take my tent. there's no plan of that. That day is just going to be really busy. So the sale is on March 29th, and my kids have classes on that day. So we have 2 music classes, we have soccer practice, and then we have my sale, and then my son has a birthday party to attend, and then there's also a community event happening on that day. So there's just a lot happening next week for me. There's a couple other things that are going on too, and so I'm just trying to compartmentalize things and trying to do what I can and just focus on the task at hand, trying not to get too overwhelmed. A lot just is going on right now, and I do have family over with me right now as well too. So just trying to balance everything. I am working on my baby chicks. So this was the first kind of prototype that I made, and I was wondering why his wings looked so big. So now the wings I'm making are actually much smaller. I don't know what's changed. I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'll just show you an example of one of the other ones. So this is one I did, I have 11. So the one I showed you counts. So I have 10 more like this. I've made the eyes, the beak, and the feet. And then I crocheted the wings, which I still have to stick on, not stick on, sew on. So they'll be like that. Isn't that so cute? I feel like it's so cute. So these will be my baby chicks. I'm really hoping I can just finish it today. Today is Wednesday, and I'm just really hoping I can finish making all the wings and sew them on and be done with the chicks today. The next thing I'm making is I'm gonna make these fidget hedgehogs. If you've never seen them before, beaded crochet toys and fidget toys are kind of like just have exploded in the last part of 2024. And there are a couple of designers. One is Emily Negro, and she has her company is called Willow and Wild. She's on Etsy, and I think she's on Ravelry too. You can check her out, Emily, at Willow and Wild. She has, this is her pattern, and I did buy her turtle pattern also, and I think I bought one other one. Anyhow, so it's a very, okay, it's not, it's simple as in like I've made it 20-30 times now, so I know how to do it. And then I'm just going to use different colored beads. So I have all my beads here. So these are my colorful multicolored beads. So these are for the rainbow hedgehogs. I just use a variety of these beads together. And then I have 2 other more themed. So I have, let me just open it. You can't see it through this bag. So I had purchased a lot of stuff in here. So I had purchased these for like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. So I have, this is the same as the hedgehog I just showed you. It's these colors. Okay. And then I had bought some kind of boy beads, which are camouflage colors. So they're kind of like these army / camouflage colors. There, you can see them better down here. So I'm thinking of making like 4 of each. I really do like the rainbow ones. I feel like they're very attractive, but I don't know. Like, I feel like little boys might like the camouflage ones more. So I need to figure that out, but I'm going to make at least, I think 12, at least 12 hedgehogs, though I should probably make more. Okay, once that's done, so I'll have my peeps. Oh, I wanted to show you my dinosaur. Okay, in case you've never seen him before, this is my dinosaur. I made him a little smile. He's very cute now. And I am giving this for the raffle. So the school is going to have a raffle. They have a bunch of prizes, and I am donating this to the raffle. And so he or she will be in the raffle for the school, and it's so cute. So that's one that's ready. And then I have my peeps. So this is my biggest peep. It's pretty big. That's my biggest peep, and then this is one of my smaller peeps. So I only have one of the rainbow, and then I have 2 of So this is Cover Story Dreamland yarn in rainbow. This is burlap blanket yarn. So this is actually a little bit smaller. Okay, so I have 2 of these. And then I have 8 regular size bunnies. So you can just see the size difference. These ones are smaller. I have 8 of these. I have them in 4 different colors. I'm thinking I should make 1 more of each color so that I have 3, because I feel like they're just gonna sell out in the first like 10 minutes. But which is a good thing. But I might need to circle back next week and just make some more peeps. I'm not sure. So yes, so today's task is finish the chicks. That way we'll have peeps and chicks are done. Then I'm gonna make the hedgehogs, and I really wanted to make bumblebees, but we'll have to see about that. I just have a lot happening in the next week and a half before the sale, so I'm just gonna play it by ear, see how it goes. If I manage to finish the hedgehogs, today's Wednesday, if I manage to finish them by like, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then maybe I could make a couple of bumblebees. But I feel like it takes time to get into the groove of doing a new pattern. So I have done, I'm comfortable with making the peeps now. I'm comfortable with making the chicks. So I don't think I'll be making more chicks, but I'm comfortable with making more peeps. And then I've made the hedgehogs before, so I'm kind of fine to make a bunch of them. And I think that'll be lovely. I'll have my table and I'll have 3 different items and I'll have my blankets, and I think that's sufficient. There's no rule book when it comes to what you're planning to display at your craft show. And this is going to be a spring carnival kind of, I want to say on the smaller side, just because it's at my son's daycare versus like being at a public school. So my daughter has a carnival coming up as well in April, but the attendance of that event is like probably 400 people or something like that, something crazy like that. The attendance of this event that I'm doing is like 50 people. So I don't need that much stuff, but I just want to have enough. And I'm kind of trying to figure out if I should put everything on the table, or if I should just put a certain amount and then replenish it as it sells. I'm not really sure. That is what I might do. I might just take things in like 2 big bags, take my decor stuff in 1 bag, take my table, my chair, tablecloth, and then just what was I saying? Yeah, I might just put a few things on the table at a time, because I don't want to also make it too crowded. I'm trying to make like a scenery with all the green grass that I have now. I'm going to put the green grass, and like the chicks will be in there and their little baskets and different things. And so I just want it to be fun, and I just want the kids to like enjoy it and hopefully take something home and not get too stressed out about this, because it's for something fun and it's for the kids. So just going to try and keep it light, taking no stress, just enjoy this whole process. And yes, so I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.